Welcome to Game Out Gaming. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? All right, welcome to Game Out Gaming. Thank y'all for joining. Well, Dana did it again. Dana done it again, y'all. What am I talking about? Off the Grid has fucked up the controller settings, and it's up to us to go ahead and get that shit back right. So with this last update that they've just done, they changed a lot of sensitivity settings for whatever reason, which has altered a lot of people as well as myself aiming capability. So there was a lot of adjustments that I had to do to go ahead and try to figure out what was the sweet spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and share those with you guys. Before I do, make sure you guys hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, so you can stay up to date with the latest news, tips, tricks, information, everything we have here at Game Out Gaming for Off the Grid. And you can find that gameplay as well. Hit that notification bell so you can know when we are on. But let's go ahead and get into these controller settings, and hopefully this can improve your gaming as well. What's going on out there, everybody? Well, this is going to be a little quick video tutorial on controller settings. I'm going to go ahead and share some of my settings that I have currently and give some recommendations to you out there, and you guys can go ahead and make the decision on what you want to do. So just to get into it, the settings, let's go under the controller. Now, because I know, with this last update, Off the Grid has fucked up a lot of people's sensitivity settings and just aiming capabilities. So let's go ahead and try to fix that with a little bit of adjustments. Now, in regards to the response curve, now I'm not sure if, because I know when I started, my response curve was on standard. Linear is what I like, which is that one-to-one feel on your right stick when you're moving your camera. Your right stick, you're trying to aim. Basically, the linear option allows your movement to be exactly precise. So if you move your right stick, let's say 5%, your camera's gonna move 5%. If you move your right stick all the way to the right, left, up, down, whatever direction that you're trying to look at, is going to move and act accordingly. Now, these other options I'm not too heavy on, I'm not too good on, so you can go ahead and play around with those if you would like, but the linear suggestion or the linear option is what the recommendation that I would choose. It'll go ahead and give you that exact feel in your right stick. Now, in regards to the sensitivity, now this is for me precisely. Now, the 9.6 is my horizontal sensitivity area. Again, that's myself. You guys can go ahead and play with it accordingly. But 9.6 I found to be my little soft spot. Anything lower than that seems like it's just a little too slow when I'm trying to turn around, look behind, aim at something, or just look in general. It's just a little bit too slow. Anything over that, a little bit too high, it's kind of uncontrollable to me. And for those who don't know, horizontal would be for your left and right camera angle, and vertical would be up and down. Now, for your vertical sensitivity, for every game I play, which is a shooter, I've always had my vertical sensitivity slightly lower than my horizontal sensitivity. Again, this is preference. You might be different, so go ahead and play with that sensitivity in the training option and see what it is that you prefer. But for me, again, 8 seems to be the sweet spot for me. So again, that's that up and down look on your right stick. So 9.6 for the horizontal and 8 for the up and down. It seems to give me that perfect feel that I need. Not only does this help you when you're trying to look around, but it's also going to help you with your movement. Also, when you're trying to use your dash, that's pretty much how I use my dash. I'll dash in the direction that my camera is facing. So if I'm able to look in a direction that I want to move a little bit quicker, then that helps me with my dash as well. So again, it also helps with your movement. Now, with the aim sensitivity multiplier, it's once you're aiming your gun, any weapon that you have scoped in, aim down sights, that's the movement that you're using while you're aiming down the sights. So for me, yeah, so when the update happened, it was at a point 0.5. I found that to be a little bit too fast for when I'm trying to aim and I'm shooting at an enemy and they're moving. So by changing that down to point 0.3 gave me that good sweet spot on aiming down my sights and adjusting my movements accordingly. Now I don't know what it is, and correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe someone's having this, maybe you guys aren't. For some reason, the movement, or not necessarily the movement, but just the aiming seems a little clunky. It's not as precise as it was before. It used to be to where, the aiming, I can just point at someone and I can precisely follow them while they're moving in whatever direction they're moving, and I can still go ahead and try to attack. But now it seems like my aim is like more of a, if they're moving, I don't know how to describe it. It's just clunky. It's not a smooth movement. But again, if you guys have had that, or if you haven't had that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it. This was a quick little video on trying to get you guys up to date on at least the controller settings and get your aim back right, because I know I have seen a lot of complaints about this. Other things as well, but one thing, we can handle one thing at a time. So let's go ahead and get that right. Well, there we go, everyone. Hopefully these few adjustments can help you with changes, I would say, that Off the Grid has made. So I know pretty much almost everyone has had to do some type of changes. So again, hopefully these will assist in that. Yeah, but let me know if they have helped. Leave that into the comments. If they haven't, leave that as well, and let me know what it is that you need. Other than that, make sure you guys hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and until next time, y'all, game out.